Hi, today we will discuss more of eRoom features. The topic name itself is eRoom features part 2. So we'll discuss the features one by one. Now, number one is real-time conference and meetings and instant messaging facility. Using the real-time meetings or conference facility, the users can present their papers, they can present their presentation and others can share it. Using the instant messaging facility, they can chat with other eRoom users who are part of that eRoom. Drag and drop functionality within plugin. Using the plugin software, the users can drag documents directly to the eRoom. Online editing. This online editing facility is also enabled with the use of plugin. When you use the plugin software, you can edit your documents. Suppose you say it's an Excel document. You can directly open the document in edit mode, make your changes and save it directly to eRoom. Then inbox functionality. Inbox functionality, as it understood by its name itself, it will receive emails to your inbox. For example, let's say one project, you are handling one project and you want to have an inbox set up within in your eRoom, and you want to receive emails in that, so that every member of the eRoom can check that inbox and see the progress of the project. So you can enable the inbox facility within the eRoom. Then discussion of topics and comments. You can initiate a discussion for the members of the eRoom, and others will be able to comment on that, their viewpoint or comment on that topic. So the discussion can continue in a group within the eRoom members. Then groups and roles. Groups and roles are two things, almost those similar things, but with slight difference. Groups is something is at a level, and roles is something at eRoom level. Groups is a group of users combined together and put into one group. And roles are something that is created at rooms level, where you can have a group of users and you assign them a particular role as a participant or technical writer. Suppose it's a writing project. Then we have linked folders with content server. There is something called linked folders with content server. So if your eRoom is connected to Documentum content server, using linked folders, you can maintain synchronization of your eRoom documents with that of content server. Then we have access to external parties. Your eRoom can be accessed by the external users also, the external parties. Suppose take the case of vendors for your project. Take the case of outside contractors who are working for your projects. They also can access your eRoom with specific settings. So the functionalities of eRoom that we discussed in last session, these are a few more features that an eRoom user can take advantage of. Thank you.